Hey guys, Worgy here, and today I'll be streaming some Payday 2, and a little bit's going to be doing some House Flipper for those on Mixer. Just give me a second here. Hmm. Oh wait, we gotta start there we go. Alright. How much money are you up to on that game anyway?
Um, 871,000.
Nice.
I think we have a problem.
How's that?
It's not working. For some reason my screen's just showing black. My house flipper's working, but my other thing ain't working.
Are you gonna try to stealth this, or? I'm gonna assume since he was 35 that he's not. You better ask before I... Yep, I'll just blow. We'll do another. So I'm not sure if that fails it. Here, let's double check. Yeah, it does.
Do you know what would cause us to not stream?
To not stream?
Yeah.
No. Everything should be set up like normal. Try to end it and restart it. Are you sure it's not streaming?
Showing all black, and even on Mixer, I pulled up Mixer and my screen's showing all black. But my game's working just fine.
You're probably gonna that game. You're probably gonna do something special. Do you have it set up for that game?
What's it up?
Well, there's your problem right there, baby. Here, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Then we're just gonna start up our own crime spree. Oh, wrong way.
Wow, this house is quite gross.
Ah, shit. There we go. Ah, come on. Here we go.
I gotta vacuum up a lot of roaches.
Oh yeah? Sounds fun.
It's like 30 pizza boxes all over. Beer bottles, oh.
Alright, warehouse, diner, and car dealership. So where is it at? There it is. Do I have to set this as private or something? Oh, I sure do. There we go. Wow. He died in a weird position. There we go. Alright. And I think the one with all the loose currencies over on the car dealership, so we'll head over to the warehouse next. Either I've gotten them confused and we'll have to do the spare money first. Either way, it don't matter. God dang it. Alright, we gotta find a ladder for... Oh, there it is right there.
I guess they made it now if you have a fear of roaches that you can make it where it looks like glass instead of roaches.
Yeah, I saw it too. There we go. And then the last one is on the car dealership. And it's always a pain in the ass. Huh. I don't know why we're not getting anyone. Yeah. Where you at? Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Ooh. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Alright. To the car dealership. Yikes. That was good to hear. Oh, come on now. Ah, I hate them.
These people sure did love pizza.
Did they? Alright, there's two. Should've been two? Okay. Three. There's 4 and 5. I hate the car dealership. I don't know why it always seems harder to me than all the other roofs. There's always just tons of people on this one. Ah. Always get caught by them fuckers. Alright. Puts us at the 4. 5, 6, 7. And the 8th one somewhere. Who knows? Oop, sniper's after me. Ah. Shit. Let my arm regenerate for a second here. Ooh, my health's like nothing. Alright, let's try it. God! Where's he at? Shit! I'm working on it. There's one. See if we can get it. God dang it. Them snipers. They're the worst part on this level, I think. This gun's not the best for trying to shoot snipers. Yeah, we'll just risk it. Oh, how many more we need? 2. He's gonna nail me. There's 7. Alright, y'all. We're missing one somewhere. But we'll find it. Man, I can't have that fucker save my life. Alright, let's try. Ooh. God. Well, we'll see if we get back out in 2 minutes. Not sure why we're not getting anyone. Alright, about 30 seconds. Oh, now we get someone to join. There we go. Oop, wrong weapon. Alright, we're just looking for the last thing of money. And it's somewhere in here. Ooh. Where is he? God! Hey, what's going on, Jack? How you doing, man? Well, that sucked ass. That did not go as planned. Yeah, we'll just start over. We started it and couldn't get anyone. And then there at the end, we finally got one person. Oh, maybe there's not a lot of people playing right now. Alright. Do counterfeit. There we go. Most of the time the crowbar's right in the swimming pool, we'll see. Is it this time? No, it's not. Hmm. Come on, dumbass, get moving. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll be back for you. This is the part where you open the door. That's for not opening the door. Alright, other side. Maybe this time we'll actually get some people. Been pretty unlucky with that so far today, though. Alright, minute and 40. Have they had anything cool with that game that you've noticed?
They added a bit of stuff. Like I said, the whole deal with the cockroaches, we can switch them, and then it looks like they added a few different things. Like appliance-wise and stuff, there's a few extra things you can have now, like water heaters and stuff like that.
Ah, god dang it. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Alright, this side's done. Just gotta go to the other side. Actually, I think both sides are done. This is the C4 crap. Come on, blow up. There we go. Ouch. Alright, here we go. Alright. Minute and 40, we can hook it up. Have they added the ability to be able to cut grass yet?
Not that I can lot of people still asking for that to be able to manage the lawn too.
That's kind of dumb why you fix up your house and not mow the damn grass to sell it, so.
Well, and I think you should be able to like cut little plants and all kinds of stuff too. That'd be cool. Maybe little garden statues, flowers, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, these fuckers are done quick. Alright, 40 more seconds. Make sure I don't have to... That's public. I don't know. Never had this much trouble getting people to join in. There we go. Ah. We're down here, build up our armor, and then we'll go back out. Whew. Shit. God dang it. I'm gonna go down here. Ooh. I gotta get the fuck out of here though. Alright. We're a little safer now. Time to get out. Ah, I'm out. Jesus. Reload. There we go. Sniper's getting me. And here we are. Yeah, we'll do that one. Where's the others? Up there. This one should be easy since I have a saw. I can just saw open once we break into the truck. Pretty sure there's 4. But I also don't think we'll need 4, but... Oh, one of the saws has already malfunctioned.
Because there's only certain things you can pick up at the same time. You know, I used to be able to pick up big old chunks at once. Could trash it. Seems like all the bottles you gotta pick up singly.
Really?
In cans. It's really...
There's 3. I just swore there was 4 of them. Eh. 3's gonna be enough anyway. Wow, they all went down at the same time. There it is. God, I hate the taser. Alright, one's about to open in 17. You getting him? Yeah, it looks like. This is called Payday 2. And I think it's available for all consoles and PC. Pretty sure it's on all consoles. I might be wrong on that. Alright. God dang it. Got kicked. $45 seconds on that one. I think this one's almost done. 23. We touch my money. Oh, damn it. Alright. These should be opening. Oh, that one's open now. Alright, we'll buy this shit up. Oh. Where's all the people at? Oh, getaway's here anyway. Alright. Oh, there's one that doesn't have a bag. Dude. There we go. Alright. We'll have to come back for one, but that ain't bad. Ah, shit. Alright, one more and we're done. And there we go. Not sure if I've ever done Prison Nightmare, so I think we're going to give it a whirl. Oh boy. Well, that's different. The fuck? This is way different. Am I able to shoot this or anything? No, I guess not. God damn it. There we go, we got our key card. Now I gotta go back to the front. There. Alright, looks like we gotta spin another wheel on this one. Well, if I can figure out how to get to it. Haha. Whoa, where does it come from? And tonight's stream's probably going to end fairly early. I'm going to get to work early tomorrow because tomorrow is the No Man's Sky next release. And so I'll be streaming that tomorrow. And I'm hoping to get home early enough where it releases at 8 a.m. I won't go home at 8 a.m. But I'm hoping I can get home fairly early. Alright, next one. God damn. Alright, 30 more seconds. Alright, now we gotta spin a wheel. Looks like it's probably over here. Here we go. God dang it. Alright. Now we just gotta make our way over here. Actually, it looks like we can just secure this loot. Alright, what do we... Oh, do we have to get it all? Alright, that wasn't good. Alright, we gotta spin the wheel. Can I jump through that, I wonder? Yep. There we go. Oops. Apparently I had another bag I didn't realize I had. I'm not sure how many rotations you have to do with this until you complete it. I don't know. We'll find out. That sounds painful. Shit. God dang it. Like I said, open doors and escape. So we'll see what this... Oh, right here. Reload. God dang it. Alright, and after this one, I'm probably going to switch over to No Man's Sky for an hour or two. And then it's probably going to be the end of the stream. For tonight. Tomorrow I plan on trying to stream a little more. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Alright. Secure loot and vent. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's another drill. I thought it said we could escape. Alright. Let's give it another spin. And you said you're trying to get your farm switch over in No Man's?
Yeah, to my freighter.
Okay, I got you. Get the key card.
Not that it'll matter that much, because tomorrow we'll have to start a new one for multiplayer.
Pretty much.
I'm fine with that as long as we get to play together.
Yeah, that's all I care about too. Now that we got the gist of it, and it's not, you know, the basics of the game ain't gonna change much. We'll be able to get there quick. Open the doors and escape. Or open the doors or escape. That's what I've been doing wrong. I've been opening the doors instead of escaping. How'd I get out? Alright, get to the zip lines. Which must be over there. Wait, actually it looks like it might be on this level. Alright, there they are. Now we just gotta find the fuckers. Well, I don't see any way to them. Right. Maybe this is it. Here, 1 second, guys. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Ah, it took us a minute to get here. Alright. Reach the trains. There we go. Oh, I think I'm gonna go down. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Alright. We're going to go ahead and end this crane spree. We'll continue this, see what it's today. Probably what, Wednesday. When we'll do some more payday. And tomorrow we're going to be doing some of the next update for No Man's Sky. Alright, and just give me a second to switch games here. There we go. Oh, one more second actually. Now there we go. Alright, and here we are. And tonight we're probably just going to screw around, explore a little. And that's probably about it really. Tomorrow, me and Little Bear's probably going to be just starting just brand new saves. Depending on what all they do with the next update. I mean, really, at this point, it's kind of a guessing game. I think I'm actually going to just make just a ton of warp cells, and we're just going to explore a bunch of galaxies, a few planets, then we'll probably call it a night. Like I said, tomorrow night we're probably going to... Why is it not letting me make more? Tomorrow night we're probably just going to make brand new saves from the start, and So I'm not too concerned about what all I do on this one right now. Alright. Ah, we need plutonium. Why do we need plutonium? Well, I guess we did. Alright, well, let's run to the space station real quick and we'll just buy up whatever they have. Because normally you can get a pretty decent amount just from space stations. In fact, that's the main way I actually get plutonium. I don't normally bother farming. Once I get a decent amount of money, I just buy it from space stations, and that's pretty much all you gotta do. Hey, what's going on, Loops? How you doing today? One more day. Not even one more day. A few more hours.
Countdown is almost over.
And I actually did make it to the second galaxy on this one. Yeah, same here. One hit today as well. Let's see, what was I going to do? Plutonium. But yeah, I actually did make it to the second galaxy on this save. I mean, and to be honest, I know a lot of people's goals to make it to the center. It's really uneventful. Really, all it is you get to the center, it goes through a bunch of stars, it puts you into a new galaxy, and then you keep like your freighter, your ships, and everything in your inventory and stuff. But it's just like you're starting a new game. You have to repair your ship, and that's pretty much it. So when we start a new one tomorrow, I'm not going to bother going to the center anymore. Let's see. Alright, that should be enough plutonium for now. How much does it take to make? Well, it takes 100. We're going to need some more plutonium. We'll just work to another system real quick. We'll work to like probably 2 more systems, buy whatever plutonium they got there, and then we'll call it a day as far as getting plutonium. I wanted to make like about 50 warp cells. And I'm just gonna... Why is there no light there? That's weird. Says the teleporter isn't available. God damn it! Because I switched to I switched systems. That's why I don't actually own a base on this one anymore. Apparently, you got to start over. So that's one thing you do lose. You lose your base, apparently. So we're just gonna do this. We'll just make whatever we can on this. Put that to the exosuit. Actually, I put it to the high capacity. Didn't mean to do that. Do I? Yeah. Should. Huh? Oh, you mean like am I watching it? No. I can't hear 1 second.
It's my new one I got. I like it way better than the other one. The other one was just so weird.
That one looks really cool. Have you seen my new one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. It looks badass. What's yours, an A or what is it?
It's an A.
How many slots?
19.
Mine's 37. If you warp into a zone and that rescue mission starts, it normally gives you a good one. A lot of times I can't talk. A lot of time it's even an S.
We'll have to do that. I'm trying to get some stuff signed. Now, you mean warp into a zone on your freighter itself? Or?
It actually, I seem to get lucky for some reason when I'm going through it, through a black hole. It spawns a lot. I don't know if the black hole has anything to do with it. Technically, to get the rescue mission, you would have had to play for 3 hours. And then I think you have to warp so many times, and then it will spawn. But maybe it just so happens when I go through a black hole that I meet that criteria, or maybe the black hole has something to do with it. But I've tried to get it to spawn by just porting or warping, and it doesn't. But when I use a black hole, it's like almost every time, it seems. I don't know if it's just pure luck or what, but alright. We're going to make all we can of this. Then we're just going to throw out... Okay, we can make 18. We'll just throw out the suspension fuel. It's trash anyway. Alright. There we go. And warp cells. There we go. 19 ain't bad. Alright, so now I can show you guys the new freighter I got. Looks really badass. Did you guys see the leaked footage of Next? There it is. In fact, it might have been Loops that actually even shared that. I can't remember if it was him or not. Here's what it looks like from the outside. Looks pretty cool. Just an A, but it has 34 slots, which people told me is the max. I'm not sure. Looks pretty cool, I gotta admit, man. A lot of that stuff I'm not even all that into, and after watching the footage, it actually looks like something I might actually like. Alright. Yeah, I guess it's an idea at least of where they're wanting to go with it. Alright. Oh, we forgot to fuel back up. And I always, maybe this is just me. Okay. This might sound stupid. I always thought, like, okay, see that shiny thing over there? There's nothing else shiny anywhere. Just right there. I always thought that was the center, and my objective was to try to reach wherever that fucking is right there. Apparently not. Apparently once the quest just takes you to a certain interface, I guess that's technically the center, and it puts you back to the beginning. I'm probably going to be one of the big dudes, I think. I always liked the big characters. That's the way I was in World of Warcraft 2. Little Bear's going to be a goat too.
I can't wait.
Let's go check this one out. And tonight we're pretty much just going to explore. We're not worrying about gathering anything. We're not worried about 100% planets. We're just going to explore a bunch of planets, and that's really it. Because like I said, tomorrow we're going to start a fresh save anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about trying to progress this save really at all. In fact, these two saves both seem to be screwed up for some reason. I've tried everything. I don't know what's wrong. Oop, I'm going backwards. I started that new save like I told everyone, and the new saves also only allow me to go up to 9 technology slots on my exosuit, and won't let me go any further. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow might correct that somehow with the update. I don't know. We'll see. But that's another reason why I want to start a new one. And I do use some mods, and tomorrow I'm just not going to use any. And that's going to tell me if it's the game somehow, or if it's the mods causing the problems. Which more likely it's the mods. I mean, that's typically the problem. And I don't really use a whole lot of them. I use a stacking mod. That's how I can get to 2,000, and it actually goes to 20,000. I do that mainly so people don't just have to watch me going back and forth to my ship, dropping shit. And then I use an instant action button so I can farm faster for the same reason, so people don't have to watch me doing my farm for 30 minutes, which would be quite boring. Those are really the only 2 mods I use off the top of my head.
You haven't missed my game, huh?
Well, do you have 12 technology slots?
10.
Try to upgrade it to 12.
Well, I mean, I only have 6 open right now, but it looks like there's spaces for 4 more. Because I was upgrading my cargo.
Here we go. And we got, in fact, here in a second we'll run up to the space station and pick up some more plutonium. I probably have enough resources to like, I got like 5,800 thamium, 3,200 carbon. So really all we need is more plutonium, and I can make everything for warp cells. Look kind of different. Why do you guys always try to have to kill me? Now I gotta kill you. See? See how that works? Oh, you want some too? See? Come on. I don't see you, but I know you're in there somewhere. Yeah, screw it. Alright, back to our exploring. Oh, look at that little guy. Dude, leave me alone. What are you doing on yours?
Warping around.
This plane has all kinds of crap on it. No, it just has 10, but they're all over the fucking place. Alright, we'll go to the next planet. This is kind of boring. my ship? I bet it's because I'm in combat. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. We're out of combat now. Oh. So what's everyone gonna do first? Are you guys gonna play multiplayer first? Or are you guys gonna try to do solo? I know a lot of us don't know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be still a, you know, kind of by yourself mode, and then there's gonna be like a where everyone's in it type of mode. Me and Little Bear's we're jumping straight into multiplayer. Haven't really discussed that a little bit, but I'm sure she's fine with it.
Oh, yes.
And from what I hear, well, let's go to the space station, pick up whatever plutonium this place has. From what I hear, cross-platforming is going to be a thing, but it's not going to be a thing at first. Meaning that PC can only play with PC, Xbox can only play with Xbox, and so forth. I'm going to assume also by now, if that was going to be something that was going to happen at the start, that would have been included in some point. Oh, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, that's the freighter. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Alright, we're going to pick up some more plutonium so we can make more warp cells. We still have plenty. I mean, we got 15 right now. I'm just picking it up so if we do happen to run through these really quick, we can make some more. But tonight all we're doing is just exploring. I'm not worrying about anything specifically, since me and Little Bear will be starting new saves tomorrow anyway, so I'm not too worried about much. Alright, more plutonium.
After I spent an hour customizing my character.
Well, from the looks of it, you can actually do that in any space station. The way it looked. And like,
Be able to actually see your character. That's I'm excited.
and like, if you get tired of being a geek, you could change to something else. The way it looks. And that's going off that leaked footage. Huh?
So I could never get tired of being a guy. Cute little boogers.
Alright. Alright, we haven't been here. Let's go right here. It's the closest planet. Well, this planet doesn't look too eventful either. But we'll make a stop. Man, this whole system has really aggressive sentinels.
It's fun to be in your little roamer, and if you have the glacier balls or whatever, you blast them down like they're nothing.
You should get a scatter blaster. You one-shot them every time. Well, there's nothing here. So we'll move on to the next planet. Now we're probably going to have the system authority on us when we go into space.
My poor multi-tools, I always have like no sauce in them at all, so like I can really have the stuff I absolutely have to have.
Well, we already been there. Oh, haven't been there. Let's go check it out. Do what now?
I said my multi-tool, I always get mine are crappy. I'm lucky to get 10 slots, so I can really have what I have to have.
I get rid of everything other than the scatter blaster as far as weapons. That's the only weapon I need, the scatter blaster.
You don't need the mining one?
Well, that's not really a weapon. I have it. You can't get rid of the mining tool either. That's one you're stuck with. I think it's one of the few you can't disassemble. Oh hell. Let's kill him. Come on. I'm waiting. There's one. I think we have one more somewhere. Oh, is that it? Well, that was easy. Alright, where was I going? I think it's that one. Nope, already been there. Been there. Oh, maybe there. There we go. I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to allow mods on multiplayer. I'm going to assume there's going to be some, at least either no mods or some sort of restrictions, because there's mods out there that allow you unlimited flying pretty much. You can't, no fall damage, crazy shit like that, so I'm going to assume at this point probably none. I've also heard private servers were like a possibility. I don't know if that's true or not either. And if that's true, I mean, they could do it like Farm Simulator, where you start your private server, the person uploads whatever mods they want to be on the server, And, you know, that's just that. Which I'm fine with that. I mean, if someone wants to join a private server, you know, more power to them. Alright. Let's go down. Looks like it's in the middle of a storm, though, so... We might not be staying here too long, depending on how bad it is. And it's an extreme storm at that, so... Which I think I have the cold weather protection. Oh, I thought I did. Apparently I don't. Thought I did. Alright. Oh, just 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. We'll be here in a second. There we go. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you doing tonight? Then we'll go to another planet. The cold on this one's pretty extreme. Plus, we're going to try to visit as many planets as possible tonight.
You have to do that whole 1 second thing, on and off, on and off.
Huh? Oh. Alright, yep, here's the planet. Alright, next one. Alright. In fact, we might just go to another system. This one seems kind of boring right now. Have we been there? Oh, that's kind of different. Nope, been there. Been there. I bet. Can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to it myself. Man, Little Bear's we're jumping into the multiplayer off the bat. A lot of players are talking about starting off with the solo single player crap. But I've been doing that for a while. I want to do the multiplayer now. Alright, let's go try another system. In fact, we'll just go to the furthest point where we can port to, and we'll just try our luck with it. We got plenty of warp cells for tonight, so I'm not really concerned with running out. How's the freighter work? Alright. This is a brand new one that I just bought. This one ran me about 400 million. I think its value is actually 405. That's what it looks like right there. But when you're first starting off, the cheapest one I've ever seen is 32 million. To get that kind of money, you either have had to farm a shit ton, or you got a somewhat established farm. But it's really hard to find them that cheap. You really need to get about 80 to 100 million, where you don't have to risk not being able to afford it. Once you have that much money together, they'll just appear in your systems. You fly over to a freighter. You go over to talk to the captain. I'll show you where the captain is. This is mine, so I won't be able to show you what it looks like when you can't, or when you don't own it. But I'll show you in the next system. But you just come over here and talk to this dude, and then instead of this right here, it will say offer to buy life forms freighter or something like that, and then it will tell you what the price of it is. They're just like ships. They go in different classes. Mine's a class A. but they go CBAS. Typically, this is the highest slots I've ever had on the freighter, 34. All the other ones I've seen have been like 15, 17, fairly low like that. Other than that, the biggest perks to having a freighter, you're not limited to just one ship. You can have up to 6, and you can also have your own farm. My farm is kind of, in fact, I don't even know if I've started it on this freighter yet. We'll go look. But you can actually have a farm on your freighter as well, which is typically what I do. My thought process is, why have a base on a planet where I'm limited to that base when I could just bring everything with me? So I always put everything on my freighter. Okay, I got a ghetto-ass farm going. I just bought this one, and I just got this started. Normally mine are a lot larger than this, but you get the gist of it. You can plant stuff on it. No. I have a mod. That's the only reason I can hold up to that much. I forgot. How high does a freighter by default go? I think, is it 1,000? You might be right on that. I think it is 1,000. Mine goes a lot higher because I have a mod. Like that one's 2,900. Stuff like that. But you might be right. It's 500 or 1,000 by default. Do you remember, Little Bear?
I'm trying to think.
I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. I think you are right. Oh, thanks for the follow, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 1,000 because with the thing, you got us some mods, it holds up to 20,000 in certain items. So.
Oh wait, we were going to port out anyway. Wanted to show you how large it was. That's my newest freighter. This is like probably 2 or 3 times larger than most freighters. This is one I got from the rescue mission that sometimes spawns. When you warp into a system, there'll be an alert, and you answer it. The freighter will ask for your assistance. You take out like 4 or 5 ships. Once they're all dead, he welcomes you aboard his freighter, and when you go aboard, you can offer to buy the ship, and this is the ship that he had. And a lot of times it'll be an S. I've never even seen an S freighter. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or what, but yeah, I've never seen one. But they do exist. I do know that. Hell yeah, can't wait. Gonna try to get off early tomorrow, but I have to work. So we'll see. I'm hoping to get to work at midnight and maybe I can leave by 8 a.m. That's my plan, but you know how that works. Alright, we're going to warp to another system. Not sure where. Hold on, let's see if I can warp out this far. Will it let me? Oh, one planet? Fuck that. 3. That's a little better. We'll go there. That comes out at 8 a.m. for us. Alright. Here we go. And hopefully there'll be a freighter here, and I can show you guys what it looks like when you first aboard a freighter, and who you talk to, and all that kind of good stuff. And if there isn't a freighter in your system when you first get there, there'll be one eventually if you just, wait there long enough. I mean, it doesn't take hours and nothing. It just, sometimes they're there instantly, sometimes they're already there, and other times it might be, like you might go to a planet, come back out, and then they show up. Here's my ships. That's the one that I was just flying. That's a 45 slot cargo ship. 48 slot cargo ship. That's one of my exotics. The fighter exotics cap at 20 slots. So when you're getting these, you're going for looks, not for cargo space. That one's a 45 slot. Nothing really all that fancy, but looks alright. This is Worggy's POS. That's actually its name too. See? Worggy's POS. This is what I used to drive into black holes with. So I really, like when you drive through a black hole, it damages your ship. So I just use this to fuck it up, basically. Are you trying to say you can name it if you discover it first? Is that what you meant? If so, then yes. Any planet, system, or anything at all that you're the first discoverer on, you can name it whatever you'd like. And that goes for systems, anything. Yes. So yeah, I can show you guys that. So if I hit P, this shows all my discoveries that I've been to. Like this one right here. I can name it, you know, Worggy system. And now that's what it's called. And like here's a planet. I could name it Worggy's planet. I know. I put a lot of thought in these names. And same thing with animal. Like if I click on this, an animal. Well, I don't know if I actually discovered anything in this system. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a little ill looking thing. And we'll name it Little Bear. So there's an example. So there's a system, the planet, and an animal, and we all named them. So it's pretty cool. There's a squid ship. That's the one that everyone's always after. Mine's busted for some reason. I don't know what happened. If I get in it, I have no launch thruster, so I can't take off. But I'm starting a new save tomorrow anyway, so I don't really care. That's another exotic. Looks pretty cool. And I think I have another one somewhere around here. Where you at? Oh, I guess that's it. I have 6 ships. That might have been 6. 3. Oh, that is 6. Okay. Now let's take out one of these others. I think this one might be busted too, actually. Yeah, it is. The credits you get from that mean nothing to me. Like, I spent $400 million on this, and I still have $168 million. The credits that you get from discoveries are so small, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, they mean very little. When you're first starting off, I 100% agree with you. Okay, so if I'm going to upload every one of them, and then it should tell me, see, 241,000, and that's a lot of systems I've been to. Like, I haven't uploaded systems in quite some time.
Getting 20 million for my nickel.
The what? Where's my ship that I'm looking for here?
Get 20 million for my nickel.
Oh, nice. But when you get, like, I was getting about 20 million every 30 minutes from my farm before I tore it down. When you're getting 20 million every 30 minutes in comparison, that was probably days, if not weeks, worth of discoveries. It's really fairly small. That looks kind of cool. Have I ported yet? Yeah, I did port. Okay, I was like, am I in the same system still? What's the best way to get units? Best way to get units is farms. And it depends on how often you want to farm. There's a bunch of different methods. Living glass is my personal favorite, and I think it's Little Bears as well. I had my last farm 20 million every 30 minutes off of living glass, but that requires you to farm it every 30 minutes. But I still feel even if you don't do it every 30 minutes, it's still the best way. My circuit board farm, and these are what I'm I'll just show you what I'm like. Let me find it here. Like living glass, that sells for 696,000. But you can make so many more because it requires less resources. Where the circuit board requires quite a few more resources, and it just takes up too much space. It does sell for slightly more, as you can see, but I was only making 20 million every 2 hours with a circuit board farm using the same amount of space. Now I didn't have it exactly optimized, but I still feel living glass is the best. When you're early on in your farm, just making glass can make you decent money. That's what I did with my last save. Now it only sells for 48,000, but all you need is frost crystal, which is one of the first minerals that you learn how to farm. And so when you get a whole bunch of this together, it does add up. So I know 48,000 doesn't sound like a lot, but I had mine with just 2 rows of frost wart, which is farmable every 15 minutes. In 2 rotations, I can make over 1 million units, which isn't a lot of units, but it's not bad when you're like, that was my day 1. I was doing that, so it's really pretty good. And the other viable farming technique is, I think it's liquid explosives. Where's it at? Right there. Liquid explosives. I really never had a serious farm with this one, so I really can't say much. Living glass is still my favorite, just because I have the option to farm it every 30 minutes if I want to. I know. That's looking pretty sweet too. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I am looking forward to that as well. Like, I don't know how you're going to be able to send stuff out and help you, but it sounds interesting. And I don't know why I'm just shooting asteroids. Ooh, that might be mostly water. I like water. I also heard you're going to be able to have an underwater base, and I love underwater. And if we can, I'm definitely going to. And if I can, I already have it planned out. Like, I want to have a hatch where I can access the base from the land, and then I want to have like glass, like at the very edge where the water starts, where I can look out and see like the fish and shit. See, I've already planned this out. And unlimited bases too. So what is a hub? Is it like a guild? Because I've heard people talking about this. That's what it sounded like from what you're talking about there. Oh, it's mostly water. The last person that talked about hub, I just didn't bother to respond because I had no clue what it was. We might see if we can throw down an exo craft vehicle and go underwater. This one has tons and tons of water. Alright. See if we got what we need. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
You found your water?
Oh, a whole bunch of it. See? Tell me this doesn't look awesome. So this is like my favorite part in No Man's Sky is just the water.
Does the rover drive in the water?
Yeah. You didn't know that? That's like my favorite thing to do.
I tried it before and I couldn't get mine to go, so maybe I was just doing something wrong. I don't know.
And you can find caves underwater. Like really deep, like crazy ass caves. Okay. I actually like that idea. I don't play on Xbox, but if I ever get it, I'll definitely look you guys up. Let's see. Now we're going to refuel here. Looking for a cave. Some of the caves underwater are like ridiculous. I've turned back in caves because I thought I was gonna get lost down in the sucker. And there's also a really good way of farming carbon and iron. Sentinels won't mess with you down here. And that's another reason why I began liking underwater so well. Not that sentinels are hard to beat, they're just more of a nuisance that I don't want to have to mess with. Is that a cave? It is a cave, but not one my car can fit into. Ah, let me out. There we go. We're going to check some of these others here. So here we go. So this is what I'm talking about right here. Like turns everywhere. Most of them aren't quite this flat and stuff. This one's actually kind of boring, but you guys get the idea. Does this go out? Nope. That's probably gonna get stuck down here now. It also looked like the third person when flying ships, that you're going to actually be able to control it with your mouse, which I actually like that. I didn't think I'd use third person for the control of the ship, but I've kind of changed my mind. This one's actually cut white small. It looked big at first, but a lot of them are a lot more detailed than this one is, so. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of here, so I'm just going to have to jump out. That wasn't the smartest move. That's 3 minutes away. We got an island or something around here. It looks like I'm getting close to the surface finally. There we go. We made it. So what are you doing?
Just roaming around.
I actually like this planet a lot. Just because of all the water. I'd probably build on this planet just because of all the water. But I'm also kind of curious to see how we're gonna be able to meet up.
I'm sure they'll have something.
Yeah, they're bound to have something. Alright. Alright, let's go check out another planet. I was gonna see if there's any freighters around, but let's go towards the space station. A lot of times the freighters will be parked over there, but I'm not really seeing any. I might just see if I can take my vacation starting tomorrow once I get off work. Where you at? Jesus Christ, die already. Alright, we got two more. One more somewhere. I don't even remember killing the second one. Or the third one. But I guess I did somewhere. Alright. Space station. I think we'd probably see it if there was a freighter in the system by now. Yep, there ain't. The third. Have you seen the leaked footage? Little Bear?
Nope.
Do you want to see it?
I like to be surprised. I like the element of surprise.
Alright. Actually, I can't make up mine which planet I want to go to here. Let's see what kind of planet that is. That's a dead planet. I'm not gonna look at it anyway. Because it's such a weird color. It looks really cool for being a dead planet and all. Yeah, but looks pretty dead. Alright. Well, you can tell, I mean, it's pretty much just flat for the most part. Here we go. Here's the freighters. And that's what the freighters look like when they're warping in. That's what you'll be hearing, is all that crap. And then if you fly over to them, one of them's going to be highlighted as a freighter. You'll see a yellow icon right there. There's the yellow icon. And you just fly over to it and fly into it. Oh, this one looks kind of cool.
Looks like I found one with lots of water.
Did you?
I haven't found very many with water, and I'm actually, I think, my second one to find.
I haven't found a whole lot of them with like just mass quantities of water, but they're out there. Alright, so you just land on the freighter, then you go to the captain, which is indicated by the icon right there. Now I already own a freighter, so we're definitely not going to be purchasing this, but I'm just showing you guys how to purchase one, which is pretty easy. And like I've already said, you just need probably 80 to 100 million to get most freighters. You can, I've seen, the cheapest one I've seen is 32 mil. Offered by freighter, and then he'll tell you what the price is. Well, okay, this one's 117. It's showing 0 here, but the price right there is 117 million, and that's just because my trade-in value is 283 million, so that's why it's 0 units there. But it's not a bad one. The more money you can get together, the better probability of you being able to get a nicer, a nicer freighter. And people have told me some of the freighters do go up to as high as 800 million. The highest one I've seen was the one I purchased, and it was 405. But that's pretty much all there is to just getting a freighter. Not really a whole lot to it. Now, some of the nicer ones do come from the rescue mission that I was telling you guys about. If you warp into a system, sometimes it will spawn. And the criteria to get that to spawn from a video that I saw is you've had to play for 3 hours straight. And I think there's a warping criterion, like you've had to warp 3 to 5 times or something like that. And then it will spawn. Mine tend to spawn as soon as I go through a black hole for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just luck or if the black hole has anything to do with it at all. But that's what I...
Maybe it just wants you to go in a hole.
Maybe so. Alright, we're going to check out this planet. Probably a cold planet. Yep. Here in a second, we'll go pick some fights out in space. Really don't care about my rep getting destroyed since I'm going to be starting a new save anyway. Whoa. Well, that's pretty cool though. Storm currently going on, so not really going to go out since cold really kind of tears me up since I don't have much cold protection. Yeah, let's go blow some shit up out in space. Looking for a ship, anyway, any kind of ship. We'll go closer to the space station, then we'll start killing some ships. There we go. Now once I blow this ship up, the system authority will be on my ass. We're just going to try to beat them as long as we can. There we go. Come on. Oh, we got 30 nanite clusters for that. You're going down. Once we start running low on iron, we'll go pick some more up. Alright, we better do our shield again. These guys can start really tingling. Alright, there goes that one. Now we just got one more. Alright. See what they send next. They'll try to take me out. What's three of these fuckers? Oh shit. Whoa! Where you at? Seems like they just keep raising it at one number every time. I got 3 of them this time. We'll see if this is true. The next group should be 4. And that's the case. Oh. I don't know if the stars ever raise in difficulty though. We'll see. Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. We'll see if it's 4 this time, or if it raises in stars, or... Alright, there's one of them. Overheated my gun last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 4 of them this time. So next time it's probably... This seems like it goes up one ship every time you take them out. Alright, one more somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's another one too. Oh shit. Alright, where's the other one? I think it's behind me. Yep. Overheated again. There we go. Alright. Now it's just getting boring. Let's go to the planet. Hey, what's this? Take them out and we'll see if anything happens. Holy shit. Let's pull them out here. That ship has like fucking lasers on it that was tearing me a new asshole. Whoa. I had done pissed them off. That freighter looks pretty badass, so I'm going to see if we take these guys out, if we can actually purchase that freighter or something. I've actually not ever gotten to this point, so... Well, I never tried, so... Alright. Should be another one. Whoa. Shit. Oh, the ship's all over the place still. Alright. Looks like we still have 3 more. Once we take these guys out, we're going to see what happens. Because that ship looks kind of cool. It might be an S. But it might just also be for show and not something I can actually purchase. There we go. Where are you at? We just got one more tick and we get taken down. And I overheated. Where'd that ship go? Alright, we're gonna try to see what happens. Alright. That ship's just there to kill me, not to be bought. Alright. Let's fly off somewhere else. I wonder if there's a way to take out the... God damn. Probably gonna die trying to do this. Okay, let's get away from the lasers for a second. It's just sitting there. It has to serve some sort of purpose. Or maybe it's just there to kill me. Shit. God damn it. Oh, we're gonna try it again.
What'd you do?
I'm trying to see what the purpose of this damn ship that I killed enough of the system authority ships that they brought in this big ass freighter with all these lasers trying to kill me. It's just sitting there now, but I don't know. I want to see if the ship may have left. Maybe my death was all it needed to leave. There's my freighter. It's gone now, so I guess it's just there to kill me. Oh well. Never seen it before, so lesson learned. Oh wait, is that it? Or maybe that's just the freighters that ported in. No, those are just those. Oh well. Alright, let's go explore something. I guess we screwed around long enough with the ships and shit. It looked like a really badass freighter, and I was hoping, like, I don't know, I was hoping I could, like, take out the lasers and just go aboard and buy it or something. Alright, this is probably going to be the last planet for this stream. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to go into work really early. This probably about midnight. And I'm hoping to get off about 8. And that way I can come home and catch it for its at least close to the launch time, which it may get pushed back a little further than that. I don't know how launches work. But I'm hoping I can get home in time for the launch. In fact, I'll probably just wait until I'll probably have a little bear message me. Because last time I actually took time off, and it was supposed to launch early too, and it didn't actually happen until much later in the afternoon. Which just ain't like a brand new game launch, but still, I don't put a whole lot of faith in estimated launch times anymore. Whoa. Alright, let's check this one out. Looks like it's storming. We'll see how extreme it is. Sentinels are hostile. go check this out over here. Oh, I guess it just rains. It's not really storming. Looks like a pretty cool planet. Looks nice. And we're gonna start working on a really massive base tomorrow. See what the I want to see what the build limit is tomorrow. Then we can also test out to see if config files can be fucked with on multiplayer as well. Are you there?
Yep, sounds good.
Did you have to consult with the monks to be able to speak, or?
Of course.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones. Probably nothing in it, but we'll go look at it. I prefer the ones with the multi-tools. Oh yeah, one night I just got a Atlas Pass version 3. Before we get off here, I might go run by the space station and check that out this first time. It took me forever to get that sucker. Used to, when I originally started playing, you get a version 3 fairly quick. But times have changed. Either I was just really slow getting it, I don't know. One of the two happened. Here's a... Not really sure what this is supposed to be. Wow. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. One fucked up looking animal. Alright. We'll take off here. We're going to run by the space station real quick. I've been wanting to see what's behind those doors. I actually forgot I had the version 3 until just now. Let me double check. I still have it. Should.
I just now got the version 1. I've been so unlucky with getting those.
Okay, I guess I hadn't made it, but yeah. Yeah, me too. I got all mine from the interface. I think it was the interface. Anyway, we're going to see what's behind the doors at the space station. And then we're probably going to call it a night. Like I said, I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to go pick up my shit at my grave, but I don't even care. Couldn't have been that much in this ship anyway. Anyway, tomorrow I'm hoping that I can get to work at about midnight. Get home around 8ish, 9, 10, something around there. And I'm just going to have Little Bear actually message me when it actually comes up, because I don't want to come home and wait around for hours. But once Little Bear messages me, I'll probably start heading home. And we will start streaming. And those that play PC and want to play multiplayer, you're more than welcome to join us. Which I know a lot of people, specifically the Mixer community, will be playing this on Xbox, which unfortunately, from what I hear, cross-platforming will not be possible starting off. But it is supposed to be in the works. But it's not going to happen at launch. And myself and Little Bear will also be starting a brand new save. As well tomorrow. And we're going to hope that we can actually reach the base complexity limits tomorrow. They're supposed to have new complexity limits, but I'm not sure what that's going to be. But me and Little Bear's going to try to see if we can see how large we can get our base. Gonna try. A lot of that kind of shit's really time consuming, so we may not actually be able to reach the limit in just one day.
Well, especially starting new things, so we ain't gonna have anything starting out, so we're gonna have to go farm it all too.
Yeah.
But if you get to be off on Wednesday, then we'll have all night at least.
Yeah. Alright, here it is. My first time opening one of these doors. Oh, make that. Oh, I can't make that one. Well, this was an uneventful one. Alright, there's another one over on the other side. We'll see what's over there. Might get a little luckier. Yeah, just carbon and shit. Nothing special over here either. Well, here, let's go to one of my past stations. Ah, I forgot. New system, don't have a base yet. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this tonight, guys. Again, tomorrow, I'm hoping to get home as soon as the launch happens. Once the launch starts, then I will try to be on as soon as possible to stream. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.